Our verse today is Matthew chapter 5, verse 18. For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not an iota, not a dot, will pass from the law until all is accomplished. This verse is famous, and it comes within the context of the Sermon on the Mount. Jesus had just concluded the Beatitudes. They would suppose that he has come to abolish the law and the prophets and to initiate something utterly new to anyone listening to him. Jesus knew their thinking, and some of us still think the same way today. Jesus did not come to abolish or to destroy the law. He says, "Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them." Matthew 5, verse 17. The law usually refers to the law of Moses, which was generally understood as the 5 books of Moses, the Pentateuch. Thus, the law and the prophets was another way of referring to the entire Old Testament. But it seems Jesus in this context may be narrowing down the law to the Decalogue, which was fundamental to all the other laws. Our verse for today gives more emphasis to Jesus' coming to fulfill or complete rather than to destroy or abolish the Old Testament. The first element in this verse is that heaven and earth will pass away. Heaven, Uranos in Greek, and Shamayim in Hebrew, did not only refer to the dwelling place of God and the host of heavens. It also referred to that part of the universe directly above the earth or sky. Jesus was using heaven in this latter sense and does not mean that God's throne and the host of heaven will pass away. The universe was created in time and will end in time. But the Creator who lives outside of time will always remain. Jesus emphasizes once again the temporal nature of the universe in yet another place in the Gospel of Matthew when he talks about the end of time. Look at Matthew chapter 24, verse 35. Also read Revelations chapter 21, verse 1. Saying, "Until heaven and earth pass away," Jesus means that as long as this universe exists, we will need and depend on the law and the prophets, that is, the scriptures, to guide our lives. However, there will be no need for them once we cross the threshold of this life or when this world will come to an end. We shall then be living in God, where the laws of nature do not apply. The iota in Greek is a translation of the Hebrew yod, which was the smallest letter of the Hebrew alphabet. What Jesus means is that even the smallest part of the law is just as important. Whatever God has commanded is essential for our earthly journey, and we need to rely on them while in this mortal body. Jesus fulfilled the law and brought them to completion in his life, death, and resurrection. For us today, it is crucial to take the scriptures to heart. The Old Testament is the foundation. The New Testament completes the Old. It does not negate or abolish it. In Jesus, we see the fulfillment of all the Old Testament prophecies and learn the very essence of the law and how to live out the spirit of the law. That is the way we should treat the scriptures. Read the Old Testament in light of the New. Lord, teach us to look up to Jesus and model our lives on him as we continue to journey in this mortal body. Amen. God bless you, and I wish you a lovely day.